Oh man, I guess we'll just be back, huh? I guess we'll just be back here for Season 2 Qualifier number 3. It's been a hype day so far, everybody. And even more hype now. I got two new homies in the commentary booth. I got Frankie the Tank and Diegalini.
Hello.
Here they are.
Sup?
Frankie had to miss the competition today because he had a basketball game, and Diego did run earlier. Should we take a look at the course video that these guys are going to run?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. All right. Boom. This is going to be the adult division, and your adult demonstration is going to be Judge Skinny.
Has he gotten better about those perfect dead hangs you were commenting about?
No. I mean, his dead hangs are even more perfect now than they've ever been. There he goes. Yep. He opted for the knee tech on the block there. You see that?
Yeah.
That's really good. So then they go through the cone zone here, a little bit of an offset dismount, and then they move over to trapeze bar balance beam. Were you guys concerned when you saw the balance beam hanging up from the truss?
No.
You weren't?
I
think you were a little bit.
You
were mildly concerned.
I was interested by what happened to the side supports. Did y'all just
Oh, the feet? Yeah, we unscrewed the feet.
Oh, I thought y'all just took a saw and were yeah.
Nope. Another balance obstacle. We didn't see a whole ton of struggle with that earlier. And then they go into the hook zone. See, Coach Skinny hopped up onto that block to make sure he could reach the hooks. And then it's a little bit of swing design. You got some swing shape to get out of there. And then it's on to the featured obstacle of the competition, the trophy obstacle.
Hooray.
Yep, there it is. We saw that grabbed all different ways throughout the day. onto the final obstacle of the whole day. This one's going to be tricky. What you're seeing currently is the 8 to 10-year-old division Lachey, and then the adults, actually, the wave that we're just about to watch, they have these 3 eggs to the jug. You can see Coach Skinny banging his head around. Yeah, he likes to bop his head around on the holds a little bit. He looks here a little bit confused. Yep, we had to speed this part up. He could not find his way to the buzzer. Anyway, here are the rules for the Midwest Ninja Series. If you're new here and don't know how the rules work, we run with a retry system, which means you can fall and continue your run, but you have to complete the obstacles in order. They must be completed to move on, and your 3rd fall ends your run. If you do fall, you have to wait 10 seconds before reattempting the obstacle. It's a mandatory reset time. Top 3 are going to move on to the championship, and the remaining athletes will qualify by rank placement. So the highest ranked athletes, even if they didn't podium, could potentially qualify for championship. And that's that. Here's a look at the rankings. We have a couple Diamond 3s. That's the very highest rank on the far right there, gold. And we are down to the floor, hearing some applause for our first runner of the day, Mr. Marty, my regular co-commentator. I think he has some broom ball later, I believe. Big broom ball player.
What's broom ball?
You've never played broom ball?
Nah, bro. Do you just like
Broom
sweep the ball?
Is like hockey, like ice hockey. It's played on the ice, but instead of a hockey stick and a hockey puck, you have a broom. Ooh, my man with the beta break strides right through to the block. If you have the wingspan and the length to do it, use it. Look at this jump link. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, we're coming up a little bit short. You can see the judge notice the block. Marty give her a little push back, squaring it back up. See, I definitely think that move is possible for Marty, but he's going to have to get his hips high and his feet low on his backswing if he's going to go for it. He's going to opt for the cone zone instead. I remember him saying cones are not his favorite hold in the world. We talked a lot earlier about how to set up your swing design for this, and it looks like his original plan was perfect. That was exactly what he said he was going to do. And on to this one. This one's going to be tricky. You know, he used some energy going for the big skip a minute ago. Looks like he does have the swing for it. I know he mentioned he wanted to go over with it, and he did. He actually overdid it. You could see him reach way over just to be certain. He is lined up for the dismount, and he goes. We are making it happen. We are 1 minute and 50 seconds left. If you'll look right to the right of the countdown timer, you'll see at the bottom center of the screen, you'll see all those green squares. Those are obstacles completed. Below that, yellow squares indicates that he has had 1 fall. See here, I don't think he was particularly worried about the balance, just a tiny bit wobbly. Now we are on to obstacle number 8. His season 2 placement so far has gotten 4th and 4th. We are on qualifier number 3 currently. And that score will update in real time. We are opting. Oh, I love his idea. I love his idea. He wanted to create this. He wanted to turn this into a single swing obstacle, which in theory would be a perfect idea.
Yeah, I think that was a good idea.
Yeah, super smart.
Yeah, sat down on the block.
Yeah, he plops himself onto the dismount platform. Here we go. You know he's got to try. You know he has to at least try to reach it. Oh! The single hand catch on the Lachey. That was crazy. He has just 30 seconds remaining. It is possible. He does have time to complete it. I'd like to see him go with a minimum of 20. That'll afford just a little bit of inefficiency. Now he's onto the eggs. Can we withstand the swing and the impact for the final?
He's
Marty! Light! My man!
so close.
That was such a good run, dude. We got to take another look at this catch. Oh, he was as close as it gets. We got to take a look here. I thought he was going to try to span perfect lead tech. Oh, he secures that right hand perfect, and he grabs just a little nub to make it happen. Man, you know he wanted that buzzer. You know we wanted it for him. Way to start off the adults, Marty. And next up, we've got Heidi. Heidi, I do not believe has done an MNS before. No data on her yet, but is a regular. I haven't gotten to coach her or anything yet, but she is a regular. I see her in my peripheral vision on the adult team. While I'm coaching you guys, I get to see her swinging around. I always see her completing obstacles.
Might go for the same tech as Marty.
Looks
Yeah,
like it.
looks like she's taking a page out of Marty's book. Quick zoom in there from the camera operator.
I'd like to see at least one other person go for the skip.
That Marty tried
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
It's so tempting when you're there, but the thing with Marty is like the backswing. The bars are 7 feet apart. His backswing was right next to the bar. So I think if he didn't clip that bar with his feet, he probably could have made it.
Oh, he
Yeah.
clipped the bar?
Yeah, his feet clipped the bar on his backswing. See, Heidi, look at this scissor tech swing design.
Got it mixed grip.
Yeah. Doing great. Really being certain with the grip, using that sort of overhand grip, reaching all the way over. Very capable for first MNS. We are cooking right now. This is already up to this point a very competitive run. Hot step. Whoa! We are clear. I have a feeling that we might see, I don't know if somebody will take that beta or not. I did not even think to do that.
Neither did I.
Look at this. We are cooking. No fails to this point. Again, in the Midwest Ninja Series, your third fail will end your run. So she is completely clear. You can see her catching her breath for just a second, knowing that the last two obstacles are going to be more difficult. So we saw Marty complete this previously. Oh, just
so
misses one
close.
hand. Takes a quick look at it. Maybe doing some analysis, eyeballing it, just to be certain. See her.
I'd like to see someone go with at least a little link tech and do it. It definitely helps stay on, and it minimizes your extra swings, which help.
Yeah, if you don't know what Diego's saying here, link tech would be you want to get your lower body behind you and your upper body forward in order to neutralize the impact of the swing. Here she goes again, final attempt. She does have the time to make it happen. She actually does have the time to make this obstacle happen and the following one. Does she have the strength left after two falls? 39 seconds.
Oh,
just
misses
misses a
that
hand. For first competition, the Midwest Ninja Series, what a monster run. Absolutely cooked to that point. You love to see it. Hope we see some more Heidi in the MNS. Up next, we got another regular in the adult team. Steve. Legendary runs in the past. Popping up onto the starting platform. See him taking one last breath. Jumping out to the second ring. Their time is going to start when they touch the first component outside of the starting platform. Dangling through the first obstacle, sets up a good backswing to get out. Perfectly efficient so far. Probably has enough to dismount here. Has to land secure. Move immediately on.
Didn't go for that tech that Marty did.
He didn't do the Marty tech. Didn't need to. Trusted the footwork on the post. Now we're up into the cone zone. Oh, gets a little bit tangled up. Yeah, the way that the straps are rigged, if you look at the way that the cones are hung, the double strapping disallows them from twisting. So he tried to rotate around like the way you would expect the cones to behave normally. Yeah, you really want to reach up as high as possible. I like how he waited on the second attempt to make sure he was lined up, so he probably wants to reach. Yeah, he rotates around to reach with the hand that's on top.
I'd like to see him put his first hand on top instead of grabbing the other hand, because then that lets you, instead of having to spin around,
that's a good point.
You can just reach straight.
Yeah, reach low then high, low then high.
Well,
we saw some issues with the balance beam earlier.
Oh, he wanted to send that right there.
Oh! 1-2.
Gonna go forward grip all the way down. It's like a sloper.
Forward grip all the way to the dismount. Taking a breath after that one. Having to do the cones twice. Spending the time on the balance beam. Probably zapped a little bit of energy. No data from season 1. Ooh, and slow on the balance, a little bit wobbly. Got a minute and 20 seconds to finish 3 obstacles. No buzzers yet. Pulling up through the dismount, 2 obstacles left, only 1 fall, a minute remaining out of Mr. Steve. See him taking a breath here. Knowing we saw Marty get through this. Saw Heidi almost. Steve's building his swing up. What tech do we expect here?
Oh.
Really, even though you're allowed all parts of the hold, it's still a very precise move. No matter how you opt to grab it, it is, no matter what, it is precise. And you're tired, you know.
Yeah.
By the time you get here in the course, trying to be precise and have that dexterity while you're tired. Really part of the challenge. He does have time to clear, but he's going to have to be efficient. He'll have to pretty much lâcher on this swing. Oh, he had it.
So close. Just
He took the fall, lays it all out there. I would expect nothing less out of Steve. Fantastic run. And Mr. Steve should be proud. Speaking of fantastic runs, Gia. Monster athlete. Seen some crazy course runs out of Gia. Been here all day long. Just coaching a little bit. Yep, Sun competed earlier. Obstacle 1 and 2, no issue.
goes for the Marty's tech.
Yep. Goes for the skip, no problem. Goes for the jump link, no problem. Changes plans here on the cone zone. Sets up for the dismount onto the trapeze balance beam. No problem. Right to a mixed grip. I like how he hops along immediately rather than shuffling. He'll spend less time on that thing. It's pumpier than you think. Into the rope block balance combo. Right onto the balance lane. We'll see what he opts for here. Does he do the skip? Nope, does it traditionally. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining to this point. This is going to be a crazy time to beat.
Wow, he's going fast.
Yes.
Yeah, this is quick. He gave himself 2 minutes here for the remaining 2 obstacles. Granted, this one, anybody could fail this obstacle.
I'd like to see him rest. If he clears this, I'd like to see him rest for a little bit on before this last obstacle.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, if he trusts his conditioning and everything up to this point, maybe he feels good. It's a good point, though. Like, do you give yourself one well-rested good attempt, or do you dive in to try it? Looks like he's
just
fully trusts his conditioning, straight up just monkey bars it. That's crazy at the end of a course. 1:30 seconds.
What a run.
That's crazy. That's going to be tough to beat.
Yeah.
It is possible, but it's going to be tough to beat. I would expect nothing less also out of Gia. Up next, we have Lisa. How do you think you say that last name?
Svaleson?
Maybe we'll get confirmation from. Let's place bets. I'm gonna say Svaleson.
Svaleson, probably.
Svaleson.
I'm going with Hunty on this one.
Svaleson. Right, ready to go. I do not believe we have any data on Lisa. It must be her first Midwest Ninja Series competition. Obstacle number 1, no issue whatsoever. A little bit of a redirect on obstacle number 2. Good swing generation, probably has enough to dismount here. Needs to land with control. I like how she landed and crouched and looked left immediately, not to fall forward. Opts to use the blue bar. Let's see the cone tech here. It's pretty cut and dry if you do it the sort of intended way. Saw a couple skips on this one earlier.
Pretty smooth through the cones.
Yeah, super smooth. Not resting really at all in between obstacles so far. Into the balance beam zone. No problemo, just picking up points. On to the balance.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
I wonder if anyone else is gonna try just going for like a one swing on this.
I don't know, yeah, like what Marty tried.
Yeah.
It was such a good idea.
Yeah, you just had to line it up perfect.
Yeah, I think if he would have pulled his feet up just a little bit. Nice save. Got a little bit hung up on the ring, but was able to recover totally fine. You can see her taking, just in the body language, taking a second here to take a few breaths, shake the hands out.
Yeah, that's what I would like to see before these last two obstacles.
Yeah, you have to strategize, though, because there's heavy hitters going after her, right? And she saw. Whoa!
Whoa!
You know we're gonna take another look at that. Dismounts out.
Wow.
While she chalks up before this last obstacle, we gotta take another look here.
That was
Big
crazy.
Pull in the back swing. Coming through. The right hand misses totally.
Wow. Dang.
Just crazy. On to obstacle number 10. After that save, the adrenaline is spiked up. Matches on it, no problem. Are we going to see another full clear? She needs to be lined up to make it happen. It would be
go back
devastating
to the egg.
to take a fall here. Yeah, can you redirect? What do? Do you kill your swing? She's swinging exactly perpendicular. If she could just start to kind of cross that left leg over her body, kick toward the dismount platform. The egg is out of reach. The dismount platform is not lined up. She's probably getting more and more pumped as we speak, and the clock is ticking. Can it be saved?
She's getting more lined up now.
Yep, she is, but it's still going to take a couple more swings to make it happen.
Maybe.
Probably. No!
No.
Just peels at the very last second.
And that's going to be time. Ooh, that was pretty close.
Yeah.
That just barely timed out. Judge is just checking on her, making sure she's okay. Man, she was just about lined up, too. I thought with, like, maybe 2 more swings could have made it happen.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Up next,
Ilene.
Ilene.
Part of Team Mom Jeans.
Part of Team Mom Jeans. Threatens a dismount, then makes it happen. She's ranked number 1 for the adult women.
You don't see lots of diamond rank 3s.
No, you really don't. Skylar is. So far.
Really smooth, 1 swing and go.
Yep, in season 1, she only ever experienced first place. Season 2, she only ever experienced first place. She's currently in 3rd. See where it says Qualifier 3. That's going to update in real time. So if she gets to the point where she outplaces Heidi and Lisa, you'll see her Qualifier 3 score change. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. A little over a minute into this point. She thought about it. Nobody loves balance, but it's just short enough not to be super threatening.
Yeah.
Onto the hooks. Classic obstacle.
1 swing. Maybe.
Yep, there's a little bit of a delayed swing to ensure the angle toward the platform. 2 minutes remaining. Only 90 seconds in with 2 obstacles to go. You can see the long, slow breaths happening right here. Everybody holds their breath before an obstacle like this.
Lots of
Saw
time.
some crazy catches, crazy falls. That was textbook. Catch
Really
moves to the
good.
front side of the hold as she generates momentum to dismount safely out. And we have 1 obstacle left. Are we going to see a full clear for the gals?
They're all skipping this second
They all
egg.
skip the second egg. Yeah, every time you touch a hold on this mechanism, all of the rest swing. Is she going to set up for a link dismount? Pulls back with over a minute left. We get a full clear. Get the family cheering, get the high fives from the other competitors, the smiling.
Nice job, Ilene.
It's great work. On to our next runner, Heather Burshem. Got to see Austin Burshem run earlier. Always puts together a great run. So does Heather. I think we missed out on Heather last competition.
Oh,
yep. No!
misses her
Just misses
hand.
the Lego jump.
Just misses her hand.
Can happen to anybody. It's unfortunate because it isn't the the tough part of the obstacle, but that is part of it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't come back to haunt her. Go comfortable footwork, opts for the skip we saw earlier.
Maybe gonna skip the blue bar.
Yeah, skips through, trusts her lâché capability.
Nice.
Couple little beta breaks so far. Into the cone zone. See her line up this dismount. Shay's on out of there, no problem. Still only a minute in. It's just the 1 fall. You'll see those update. Green squares are clears. Yellow squares are falls. The 3rd fall will end their run.
Went all the way down to one side of the bounce beam.
And the thing with this balance beam is that it's not really the hardest obstacle, but at least from the experience in my run, it's definitely what pumped me out.
Yeah, spending extra time on it too, man. And it's tough to try to outthink it because the Lego is aimed at the far right side and you want to travel all the way to the left. We got a minute 45 seconds. Man, it's so unfortunate to have that kind of like early sort of flub, right? Because everything else is
Ooh, close on
just
that
gotten
block.
points on everything else, no problem. Really strong run. I respect this break right here. It's very smart from a competitive standpoint. Take the breath. Go with quality over quantity. Just whiffed. It looks like maybe she didn't. She had a plan to reach one part of the component, but overshot that part and had to change plans. A minute left, no falls remaining. The next fall
Enter course.
will end the course. It's precise.
Oh,
Just missed the
so
right hand.
close.
A great run out of Heather. Should be proud of that one.
Yeah.
Up next, we got Jordan. Got a chat with Jordan a little bit earlier. He runs the programming out of Emerge over in Iowa now. Shout out to the Iowa boys. It's my old homies. Let's go.
Whoa,
Now
what
we're
a
talking.
jump.
Now we're talking. Excellent setup. Sets up into Link Tech right away.
I think we're going to see a really, really good run out of Jordan.
Yes, absolutely.
Dang.
No problem on the setup.
Whoa.
Cooking here.
He's going fast.
Oh,
so
offset.
close.
Still absolutely possible. Has to wait out the entire reset time.
And actually, I have a question on how it works. Is it this time the first tiebreaker, or is it clears?
Clears.
Oh.
Great question, though, Diego.
Yeah.
Onto the balance beam. Wow, this is about as efficient. He almost linked through the balance beam.
Yeah.
Still putting together a fantastic race. So fast to this. I mean, he's been so fast that even with the fall and waiting for the reset time, he has 2.5 minutes left.
Going with a lock off to get that ring out.
Yeah, just making sure that his feet have room to swing. Two minutes and 10 seconds remaining. 2 obstacles left. You can see him taking a few breaths. Jumps up with him Link Tech to get a head start on his momentum.
I thought he was going to win.
Link Tech again, but he dabs down.
Ooh. Too much on
Setting up the continuous Lachey posture. You do love to see it. It's probably looking to link the dismount. Reset crew jumping into action. 1 minute and 50 seconds remain. He's out of falls to this point.
Let's see if he can get these.
Almost like the course is too
Oh,
for his
he wanted to
size
send
and
it.
power, but we're making it happen. He threatened another fall, but didn't do it. 90 seconds remaining. Here we go. Based on what we've seen so far, he'll have the contact strength to pull.
Oh, what a save.
Judge is keeping an eye on his feet down there, making sure he doesn't tap down.
Nice.
It's been a hype run, full of
Go.
close calls, full of
Nice.
saves. Fantastic work. Monster run. Athletic performance. Crazy. Great to see Jordan out here. Emerge crew. Up next, we got Amy.
I expect a good run out of Amy.
Yeah, we've got season 1 placements are 2s and 3s. Season 2 placements got 3s, more 3s. What can we do in qualifier number 3? Season 2, MNS. Hopefully looking for a full clear. So far, no issue. Onto the Lego. Builds up swing for the dismount.
Got it.
Onto the balance.
Gonna
Oh,
tap it. So
about.
close.
It's tiniest hesitation.
So close. Just stepped off to the side.
Yeah, hesitation is the Hesitation can be your worst enemy on balance.
Yeah.
Onto the cone zone. I don't imagine that she'll have an issue here. Much more kind of traditionally set strength base. A little bit of tech skill at the end with some swing design. You want to get out of there as soon as you can. Lines up for it. Like how she got low on the dismount to ensure the center of gravity is close to the dismount platform. Eyeballs the move out to the trapeze bar.
See if she's going to go to the side or in the middle.
Yep. Goes for the overhand tech.
And I like to see the big reaches on the balance beam because it helps not get pumped out by taking too long on it.
Rather than doing all those little shuffled sort of moves.
Yeah,
the bigger moves. Here we go.
Oh!
You cannot hesitate.
So close.
You can't hesitate on balance.
Yeah, you cannot hesitate. Got to hot step it. Hot coals, hot feet.
Yeah.
High knees. That's a good way to look at it. Hot feet, high knees. Hot feet, high knees. It's right through it.
Has no more fails left.
Yeah,
so
no fails remaining. But onto the hooks. A minute and 20 seconds left. No fails remaining. There is time to clear. Obviously, the full clear is off the table.
Oh!
just about
Maybe
there.
the early fails came back to haunt. Still a great run. Back down to the starting platform.
My dad.
The one, the only, one of one.
Bryce
Jasper.
Jasper.
My dad.
Bryce have any nicknames?
None that I know of.
None that you know of? Bro,
No, I don't.
come on, bro. Spill the beans. You're in the commentary booth.
know.
Come on, Frankie. You
I
can tell us the
don't know.
truth.
You gotta ask your mom. Ask your mom, what do Bryce's friends call him? Oh! You dirty dog! My man can fly!
Crazy.
Whoa! Oh my god, and then he
Underbarred
links
that.
through. He underbarred through the dismount afterward.
He scared me.
I was not ready to hit the slow-mo button. I wish I would have slow-moed that.
Yeah, not a lot of people. You don't see a lot of people in these runs underbar things.
Oh my god, are we skipping?
We're skipping.
We're skipping.
Oh,
So close.
It
I
was
respect
just
it.
the throw. If he would have just pulled the yellow bar backward a little bit, I think he could have made that hook.
He might have clipped his foot.
Yeah, he could have clipped his foot. Nope, we're going to the
We're
cone
going to the
zone again.
cones.
Dang, I wonder how many of them are going to try that skip afterward. I mean, it's so tempting, you know, because it's right there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh! So close.
No. Don't
A
fail.
single extra swing. Come on, dog, lock in.
Should probably be careful about this, because even though you want to go fast, just
Well,
like
here's the deal, man. I don't think there's anything else. If he just does everything else by the book, I don't think there's anything else that he can't do.
Jumping.
You know? So, like,
Yeah.
right here is lined up.
Perfect.
Perfect. If everything else is just by the book and forward, I bet he could buzzer.
Yeah, he's going to take a little rest.
Yeah, it's tough, though, because, like, if you take the falls, you know what I mean? You use the energy on the attempt, especially if it's a big beta break, and this is one of the sort of one of the more unknown things about those beta breaks is it takes energy to do those huge skips. I understand.
peeled.
I understand why he was reaching out to lead. I understand why he was reaching out to lead like that. He gets a hug from the judge. My man was sending it. That dive on obstacle number 1 is crazy. Here's a view of Skinny real quick, just in case. Let's take a look at this dive. We have to watch this in slow motion. is look at the distance from starting block to trapeze bar. I'm gonna stand up there after the comp just to look.
Goes
at, like, if
boing.
Wow! The amount of
like
time that he looked at the mats underneath him is crazy, just in case he was gonna peel. Starting platform now, we got another Steve.
Steve Kuester.
Yep.
Kuester? Is that how you pronounce
seen
it?
Steve, I think at least once. Come on, Steve, go ahead and matches with a little bit of swing for the head start of momentum. Onto the Lego. Builds up swing for the dismount. Obstacle number 1 done. Obstacle number 2 done. Whew, a little shake of the head. Yep, we saw him at qualifier number 1 of the season. Season 2, he got 5th place. If you look at the bottom right of the screen, you can see their competition history.
Just gonna skip the blue bar.
Yep, skips through the blue bar. Takes the lache instead of the traverse. Now into the cone zone. Lines up for the dismount.
So close.
It was almost like he stuck to the cone.
Yeah.
So then pulled him backward a little bit. Gotta open those hands all the way up. Just taking a breath.
Sometimes you just gotta like send it.
Yeah, you gotta fully let go of previous hold, you know.
Yeah.
It's tough to do the obstacle twice, but he looked comfortable enough on his first attempt that shouldn't have an issue here. Oh, we're coming offset a little bit. It's sort of the extra swing tax, you know, like you don't necessarily know that you're lined up and you should dismount, but then you don't, and on your next swings you're not lined up. You really pay for the extra swings.
Yeah.
It's like he's asking the judge what his time is. A little bit tangled up in the cone zone. No issue with the lache. Do we have the strength remaining to get through the cone zone?
You can see him grimacing. Does he have it?
Think he has it
Here
here.
goes. We're lining
Here.
it up.
No!
Oh,
Just
so
the
close.
swing tax. Great try out of Steve. That was the last runner for the adult division. We're going to tally up our scores, make sure everything was entered correctly into the software, put our podium together, and we will see you in moments for the awards ceremony for the adults. You stay tuned. Okay, everybody, tallied up all the scores. We are back down to the floor. There's our field tech. There is our head judge. There are the competitors awaiting the results. Head judge throws up the hands. We get some nods from the competitors. In third place, competing in her first competition in the Midwest Ninja Series ever. Heidi, well-deserved, crazy good run. Podiums at her first big league.
Good job. I mean, sometimes
first M&S for Lisa as well.
And got second.
Second place competition. Full clear for the gals. No fails. Dominant performance, only ever experiencing first place in the Midwest Ninja Series. Ilene. Fantastic job out of the women. Fun runs to watch. Exciting firsts.
Yeah, really, really fun to watch.
Third place for the boys. He had his broom ball competition. He had to run out. That's why he had to run first. That is not anywhere near Martin Mass, but it's an adequate replacement. Second place for the boys in his first Midwest Ninja Series competition. Crazy run. Crazy sends, crazy beta breaks, and then first place full clear. Gia, another what you would expect out of Gia. Pretty familiar with the very top of the podium. If Martin were here, the height differential would not look like this.
It would look more like...
They would all be level. We're going to send the adults out to play on the course for a little bit. Everybody, we have one division remaining, and that is the Pro Division.
See ya.
Should start around 7. We'll potentially start a little bit early. We're going to let the adults hang out on the course for a little bit. Thanks for tuning in. Me, your boy Buns. I'm in here in the booth with Frankie and Diego Ladon.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Marzick. Say Krzmarzick is up.
Krzmarzick, yep. The old 4 consonants in
Always
a row.
wearing orange.
Mystical, does he have his hat in the ring to beat the fastest time?
I don't know what the fastest time is, but I think he's got this here. Oh, yes.
Oh, he goes one. Let's see if she has a different plan or takes a page out of Skylar's book. One backswing. Whoa!
Barely catches it.
Wow.
His plan. Gets a warning from the judge about grabbing the top of the nunchuck. Catches the 2. That's a great.
He doesn't get tangled up in it.
Don't get tangled up. Nice save.
Just gotta jump and not land on your shoelace.
More swing than that.
I think I saw Grayson in the background.
Timing for him.
Time for everyone's run.
There we go. Clean.